Hey everyone, it's Sarah here from East 11 Yoga, and today I'm going to take you through the standing sequence of Ashtanga Yoga. Beginning in standing tall at the top of the mat, we'll start in Samastiti, taking 5 rounds of Sun Salutation A. Feet together, hands together, eyes are open. Inhale, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, and exhale into down dog. Holding down dog for 5 breaths. In down dog, the feet are set hips width apart. The arms extend and the chest presses towards the mat, towards the feet. And 5, with the 5th exhale, look forward, step the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold in, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms, and exhale to Samastiti. Second round, Sun A. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Palms press, step back, lower down for chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, point the toes. Exhale into down dog. 5 breaths here. Draw the low belly in, activate the legs. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, step forward. Half lift. Fold in. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. Exhale to Samastiti, 3rd round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Vinyasa. Exhale into down dog. Next inhale starts the count of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, shift the shoulders forward, step the feet. Half lift, fold in, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. Exhale to Samastiti, 4th round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, Vinyasa. And 5 breaths in down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shifting forward, step the feet forward. Inhale, half lift, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. And exhale to Samastiti. 1 last round, Sun A. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Palms press, step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale into down dog, and we're holding here again for 5. Heels are pressing down and back, fingers spread wide, the eyes are open, and the eyes are held steady. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, shift the shoulders forward. Exhale, step the feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach, and exhale to Samastiti. 3 rounds of Sun Salutation B. Bend the knees, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, take that Vinyasa just like we did in A. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. 1, inhale, lift the arms and look up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step back. Vinyasa. Left side, left foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step left foot back. Lower for chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. And exhale into down dog. We're going to hold this down dog for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looking forward, feet forward, half lift. Fold in, bend the knees, lower the hips, reach the arms, and exhale to Samastiti. 2 more rounds, Sun B. Bend the knees, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, lift the chest. Exhale into down dog, and right away, step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. 1 inhale, lifting. Exhale, hands down. Stepping back, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Left side. Left foot forward. Warrior 1. Strong through the back leg. Bring the hands down. Vinyasa. Exhale into down dog. And we'll hold for 5 breaths. Eyes are open. Attention on your breathing. And feeling what you're doing as you're doing it. That's 3. 4. And 5. Look forward, step the feet forward. Half lift. Fold in. Bend the knees, lower the hips, come through Utkatasana, and exhale to Samastiti. Last round, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, stepping back. Lower. Lift for up dog. Exhale into down dog and step the right foot forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the hands. Vinyasa. Left side, warrior 1. Reach the arms, look up. With an exhale, bring the hands down and step back. Vinyasa. And holding down dog when you get there. The breath is unrushed, 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. Exhale, look forward. Step the feet forward. Lift the head and chest. Exhale, bring the chest towards the legs. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Come through Utkatasana. And exhale to standing tall, Samastiti. Moving into Padangusthasana at the top of the mat. Stepping the feet hips width apart. Bring the hands to the hips. Breathe in. With an exhale, bow forward and take the big toe bind. Keep the legs as straight as they'll go. Bend the knees as needed. One inhale, lift the head and chest, and then exhale, draw the chest in. Rise up. Exhale, change to Padahastasana. That's hands under the feet, fingertips towards the heels. One inhale, lift, give length, draw the low belly in, and then exhale, bring the chest towards the legs. After the fifth exhale, next inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to Samasthiti. Inhale, step open to the right for triangle pose. Right toes to the back of the mat. Right arm down and left arm lifts. You can bring the hand down to the shin, the ankle, the top of the foot. Lift the left arm. Chin to the left shoulder, looking up. Again, we're holding for 5. And that's already 4 and 5. Inhale, rise up, come through center, change directions. Left toes to the top of the mat, left hand down, and right arm lifts. Both legs are strong. Inhale, rise up, pivot to the back, revolved triangle. There are a number of modifications that you can do for these poses using blocks. I have other videos on them. If you want to reference that, check them out. Left hand down and right arm lifts. This is revolved triangle. Full deep breathing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, change to the front. Revolve triangle. Right hand down to a block or to the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Samasthiti. Inhale, stepping open to the right, extended side angle, a lunging action in the right leg. You can take forearm to thigh or right hand down to a block or to the mat outside of the right foot. Left arm is an extension of the left torso and turning the chest so it faces the side of the room. 5 breaths here. That's 3. Strong through that left leg. 4 and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, change sides. Extended side angle to the front. Bend the left knee. Bring the knee over the ankle. Work to get that left thigh parallel to the floor. Right arm is going to reach. The drishti, which is the place that you set your eyes, for this pose is the palm of the right hand. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn towards the back, revolve side angle, bending the right knee, left elbow crosses over the thigh. You can press your palms together here and work to lift the chest while also bringing the back of the left shoulder, the torso, to connect with the right thigh. Pressing strong through the back foot. There are also variations of this pose. You might bring the back knee down. Again, you can check out other videos on my YouTube channel that have those. Inhale, rise up, pivot to the front for the same pose. Revolve side angle. Bending the left knee, exhale, come into the twist. Get that upper right arm as far as it will go across the left thigh. Keep balancing by pressing through the soles of both feet. In Ashtanga, full expression is the right hand is down outside of that left foot and the left arm reaches, looking up at the palm of the left hand. Inhale, rise up, arms extend. Exhale, turn forward, step forward, Samasthiti, top of the mat. Inhale, step open to the right, Prasarita Padottanasana A. Exhale, bring both hands down and center. One inhale to lift the head and chest. Exhale, draw the chest through so the legs stay strong here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up all the way. Exhale there, take the elbows back, lift the chest. Breathe in if you haven't already, activate your legs. Let her be. With an exhale, bow forward and down. And 5, fifth exhale. Next inhale, rise up. Exhale, change the hands, interlace the fingers back behind. Roll open the chest and shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, bow forward and down. This is letter C of Prasarita Padottanasana. Bow forward, hands come away from the back. All on one inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale there. Next exhale, first 2 fingers, take the big toe bind. Keep the bind, get some length in the arms, lift the head, and then exhale, draw the chest towards, draw the chest through. Elbows bending, elbows are out to the sides. Fifth exhale. Next inhale, extend the arms, coming up just halfway. With the exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up, arms extend, and exhale, turn forward, step forward to Samasthiti. Inhale, stepping open to the right, Parsvottanasana. Pivot towards the back of the mat. Take the hands back behind. That might be reaching for the opposite elbows. It might be the palms pressing in reverse prayer. Breathe in. Strong legs, bow forward over the right leg. Keep space between the chin and chest. Parsvottanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, change directions, pivot the feet. And with an exhale, bow over the left leg. Full deep breathing, and of course we're here for 5 breaths. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. With an inhale, rise up and release the bind. Exhale, stepping forward to the top of the mat to Samasthiti. Moving into standing balancing. You can stay right at the top of the mat where you are. I'm going to turn towards you. We have Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana A, lifting the right leg first. So you'll either take the knee or you can reach for the big toe bind. If you have the big toe bind, you can extend the leg. If that isn't working for today, then just take the knee. First round of 5 breaths is holding center. I'm going to extend my leg here, but you can keep a bend in the knee. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Letter B is taking the leg out to the right and the chin to the left. Out to the right with a bend in the knee. Looks like this. And keep breathing. Inhale, come back through center. Keep the leg lifted, bow chest to thigh. Inhale, rise up, and letter D is hands to the hips, and you're going to lift and extend the leg. Good, keep it lifted. And stay for one more. Inhale and exhale. Feet meet. Changing sides, Utthita Hasta A with a bend in the knee or with the leg extended, left side. Right hand on the right hip, lift the chest, and stay strong through the standing leg. That's already 2 breaths. And 5. Open the leg to the left, whether you have a bend in the knee or extended chin to the right. And 5, 5th exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Letter C, keep the leg lifted, bow chest to thigh. And letter D is both hands to the hips. And you'll lift and extend that left leg. I'm going to turn towards the front so that you can see it from the side. Extend at the knee. And one more. And exhale, feet meet. Palms press, Samasthiti. Next pose, you'll either take tree or standing half-bound lotus. Again, you can stay standing at the top of the mat. I'm going to turn here to show you. Tree is right foot inside the left leg. Bring it up as high as you can. Starting would be palms at heart center. If that's steady, lift the arms. And if that's steady, look up. Half-bound lotus, the left hand, opposite hand is going to scoop around the back of the foot, and you can stay standing, wrapping the arms. My right hand is wrapped around my left arm at the elbow. You might stay here. There is a variation of this pose, or not a variation. Or you might take standing forward fold with the half-bound lotus, but only if you're taking the bind. Otherwise, stay standing or take tree. Bowing forward, bring the left hand down. Inhale, lift head and chest, and exhale, draw the chest in. Inhale, rise up from the forward fold. Exhale, lifting. And then right foot down to meet the left. And setting up the same pose on the other side. So that's either tree or standing half-bound lotus. If you have the bind hand to foot in half-bound lotus, then you have the option for the forward fold. Tree or standing half-bound lotus. Setting up, maintaining deep breathing through transitions as well as while you're in the pose. If you have forward folded, rise up halfway, exhale there. Inhale, rise up all the way. And everyone, left foot down to meet the right, Samastiti. I'm going to step back to the top of the mat. From there, there's a full Vinyasa, 2 down dog. Inhale, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the feet back, lower. Inhale for up dog. Exhale for down dog. One inhale. With the next exhale, step forward to Utkatasana. Feet together. Knees together. Bend the knees, bend the ankles. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Arms lifted. Take the bend out of the elbows. Looking up. That's 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, forward fold as we straighten the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and lower. Exhale into down dog and step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Bending the right knee. It's the same arms that we just had in Utkatasana. After 5 full rounds of breath, inhale. Start to straighten the front leg. Keep looking up and change to warrior 1 to the back. Left knee, extend strong through that right foot and right leg. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open the arms, warrior 2. There's a slight adjustment in the right foot to bring it parallel to the short end of the mat. Chin to the left shoulder. Drishti here is looking over the back of the left hand. And change sides. Warrior 2 to the front of the mat. In a nice lunging action. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. Breathing up into the rib cage. And exhale, circle the hands down, stepping back in a Vinyasa. From down dog, coming forward to seated at the top of the mat. Dandasana. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Press the hands down at the hips. Legs extend, heels press out. Looking down. That's 4. One more. Breathe in and exhale. Paschimottanasana A. Forward fold here. Again, there are a number of different ways to do this pose. You can use a yoga strap. You can do hands to shins. You could reach for the big toe bind. In other videos, I do go over those variations. Paschimottanasana B. Inhale, lift the head and chest, get length. Exhale, change to your deepest bind. So that might be hands up over the feet, around the feet, or reaching the hands around the soles of the feet, taking a bind. Paschimottanasana B. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, take a vinyasa, so that's hands forward, feet to the back of the mat. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, and exhale into down dog. Come forward to seated. Taking reverse table or reverse plank. Reverse table has a bend in the knees, and you'll get the hips up like this. Gently hanging the head back. Reverse plank, legs extended, feet together. Inhale, lift the hips. One, two, 3, 4, and with the 5th exhale, bring the hips down, take a vinyasa, hands forward, feet to the back of the mat. From down dog, coming forward to seated, Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. It's seated, half-bound lotus, coming forward. Bending the right knee. You can either take a figure 4 shape here, or you can take the half-bound lotus, which would be drawing the heel in towards the navel. Setting up. If you're working with seated half-bound lotus, you can reach the right hand around to bind with the foot, the top of the foot, and whatever variation of the pose you are doing, go ahead, take a forward fold. Keep that left foot activated, heel is pressing out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend the right leg. And vinyasa. There is a vinyasa in between sides. And then coming forward to seated. And then we'll work with the other side. Setting up, second side. Either figure 4, left ankle crossing over the right thigh, or Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Good, that's 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend the leg and Vinyasa. Returning to seated at the top of the mat. Triangle Mukha Ekapada, Paschimottanasana. Bending the right knee. You can elevate your hips onto a block here. The shin and the top of the foot come down. You want to bring the thighs parallel to each other, so if they're not parallel, get a block to elevate the hips. That will help. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend the right leg, and we'll Vinyasa to down dog. Forward, back to seated. Second side here, Triangle Mukha. Bend the left knee. Work towards grounding the hips. The left hip's going to come up a little bit. And exhale, forward fold. After the fifth exhale, inhale, rise up, extend the left leg, take a Vinyasa to down dog. From down dog, come forward to seated. Setting up Janu Shirshasana A. So again, I'll turn towards you. You can stay where you are at the top of your mat. This is going to be the right heel in and the right knee out to the side. With an exhale, take a forward fold. You'll do hands to shins, hands to shin, or hands to the left foot, depending on the depth of your forward fold. Janu Shirshasana A, 5 breaths. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend the right leg. Take that Vinyasa to down dog. And from down dog, forward to seated at the top of the mat. Setting up Janu A on the other side. Heel comes in, and you enter, most of these seated poses, you enter from Dandasana. So from legs extended, just simply bring the left heel in. Exhale, take the forward fold, hands to the right shin or to the foot. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extend the left leg. Vinyasa to down dog. And from down dog, forward to seated. And then from here, entering into the finishing sequence. And that will be about an hour practice, maybe a little bit less. All right, and entering into the finishing sequence, we're going to start with 3 rounds of a bridge or an upward bow. Bridge is bending the knees, ankles underneath the knees, head and shoulders are down. Upward bow, the hands go over the shoulders. So for the first round here, I'm going to do bridge. Inhale, lifting the pelvis, press it to the ceiling. You can either press your palms into the mat or you could interlace the hands underneath. With the fifth exhale, bring it down. Second round, bridge or upward bow, and we're going to hold each round for 5 breaths. With an inhale, lifting up the pelvis, strong legs. And 5, bring it down. And third and final round, either taking a bridge or upward bow. Really bring the legs into this pose. Keep that calm, steady rhythm to the breath. You're opening the front body, lengthening it, and you're strengthening the back body. If you haven't already, inhale, take it up. Good, breathing deep, feet pressing, eyes are open. And exhale, lower down. Draw the knees in, we'll rise up for Paschimottanasana at the top of the mat. We're just going to take one round here, but we're going to hold for 8 breaths. So we hold the finishing poses a little bit longer. Keep the legs activated, the low belly is drawn in. Good. Stay for 2 more breaths. Nice and slow. Breathe in and out. And 1 more. Slow. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Rise up. We'll take a Vinyasa to down dog. And from down dog, coming forward to seated. And then reclining back for candlestick or shoulder stand. Candlestick, the hips stay down and it's an L shape. Shoulder stand, the hips lift. You'll support the mid-back with your hands. Either way, the legs are zipped together, toes are pointed. Keep breathing deep here. Eyes are open. This is the cool down sequence of the practice. Either plow pose with the toes overhead or happy baby if you're in candlestick. Happy baby is knees in into the sides, or plow. Knees to ears or rocking side to side in happy baby. This is upward lotus here, Urdhva Padmasana. Setting the legs into lotus, placing the hands on the knees, and working to extend the arms. Pindasana, tucking the lotus in, wrapping the arms around. Matsyasana, keep the lotus. Place the hands, palms will press, and slowly lower down. Arching action in the upper spine as you open up at the front of the hips to bring the lotus legs down. Top of the head is going to rest on the mat, and the hands will take the feet. Matsyasana. Uttana Padasana. Chakrasana, roll or rise up to the top of the mat for a Vinyasa. This is extended fish pose here, an option for Uttana Padasana, capturing that arching action in the upper spine. Bring the back of the head and the shoulders down. Draw the knees in and rise up to the top of the mat. And Vinyasa here, 2 down dog. Hands forward, feet to the back. Lower down, lift, and exhale into down dog. Elbows are going to be same width apart as the shoulder. You come onto the very top of the head. Lift the knees, walk the feet in as much as they'll go, and coming into headstand. Okay, so that's one option. The next option is headstand, where you don't lift the feet off the ground. So you're working more with the base. You might lift the knees, and then you'll walk the feet in as far as they'll go. So that option is here. Lifting the knees and walking the feet in. And there's plenty of great work that can be done right here. Okay, third option is going to be a forearm plank. You can do this either with the forearms parallel to each other, or you can interlace the fingers. I like to do mine with the forearms parallel and the palms pressing. And in this one, you do want to work to bring the hips the same height as the shoulders. So let's see, so mine would probably be a little lower like that. Forearm plank, legs are activated. Shoulders are activated, core is activated. Okay, so that is the third option, and the fourth option is to hold down dog. Down dog is actually excellent prep for headstand. It's strengthening the chest and the shoulders. It's strengthening them, and it's also opening the chest muscles as well, and shoulders. So down dog, and you can hold this. So this might be your option for headstand. Downward facing dog, legs are activated. Almost every leg class at East 11 Yoga closes with a bump up or an Utplati lift. So here's an example of an Utplati lift. My legs are set into lotus. I'm going to place my hands onto the mat and I'm going to lift my hips and my knees up. It's going to be the whole hand that is pressing. There are other options, other ways to do this, but this is just the one that I'm showing here right now. So Utplati lift, whole hand pressing, and then you're going to lift, hold, set the eyes steady. That helps with the concentration and it helps hone the work that you're doing. Exhale fully on an inhale, take it up. Lifting, holding, breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, unwind, Vinyasa 2 down dog. And from down dog, forward to seated. And from seated into Shavasana. Arms alongside with the palms turned up, the eyes closed. Release control of the breathing, breathing naturally now. No movement other than the breath, and giving your full attention to resting. Draw knees into chest. Rise up to seated at the top of the mat. Legs crossed. Palms pressing lightly, eyes are open. Take a deep breath in and out. And a bow. All right, excellent work today, and I will see you next time.